Hey guys, Nathan here. Okay, before we get into the big changes, I just want to say thank you for 1,600 subscribers. We haven't really put out a proper thank you video for that yet. I don't know if we ever will because a lot of things have been changing, and I think the way I conduct this channel needs to change along with that. The biggest change is Nuts, Zach, is going to be a lot less prevalent on the channel. I mean, he already kind of has been, hasn't shown up in a lot of videos in a while, but he moved kind of far away, a couple hours away, so it's really hard to get him over here on a regular schedule to do recording, and he just kind of wants to focus on his own things other than the channel, and that's totally fine. But when I started this channel a long time ago, it was always as a hobby, pretty much. I just thought, man, my friends and I are pretty funny. I think it'd be fun to put this up on the internet and see if other people find it funny, and that is clearly the case. I mean, after 1,600 subscribers, it's clear that you guys find us entertaining and we're worth your time, and that's awesome. I'm so grateful. There's a lot of noise happening right now, they're not mowing right now, but some people just kicked on the loudest mowers, but they seem to have fucked off for now. But yeah, so I've been working a part-time job for a little over a year now and juggling that between doing videos for the channel, and it's been fine. I haven't been working myself ragged, but I do find myself without a lot of time to work on my own personal projects, which I'd really like to, like my comics and my music, and I've got all these things I really want to do, but when I get back from work, I need to work on a video, and then after that, it's just, I've got a couple of hours left in the day, but it's not much to do anything for myself. And then on the weekends, when I'm not working, that's when Jay needs to come over, and we need to record more content for the channel. And I don't want to sound like I'm complaining, because it's really nothing to complain about. It's just time constraints. That's really the biggest issue. So I was thinking, all right, I think it's time to make some changes on the channel. We're not going away, but things are definitely going to change. So my idea is I'm going to try to mainly focus on doing live streams. I know I mentioned that earlier in another video. I haven't done any live streams yet, so you haven't missed anything. I still need to look into it and get myself prepared for it. But basically, I find it much easier to record and get good content when I am online with friends and we're all in the Discord and we're all just being loud and goofy. It's just easy and natural. But lately, playing games with Jay as duo let's plays of certain games, it's fun. It's a whole lot of fun. But holy shit, how many months has it been since Breath of the Wild has come out? And we've barely made it halfway through the game. It's because we have to wait for every weekend to do more recording on that, and we usually only record enough for 3 episodes on the weekend, it has taken us so long to try to get through that game. And for me, it feels like the game is a slog now. Taking such a long break from it and then coming back and then having to reorient ourselves in the game again each time we do more recording. It's a bummer. It's kind of a bummer, at least for me. So we're going to finish up Breath of the Wild. I want to see that game through to the end. We've gotten so far, I'm not going to drop it now. And I don't want to necessarily throw out the Let's Plays altogether. If we find any games that we think suit our dynamic well enough, we will definitely jump on it and do that. But for the most part, what I want to do is focus on live streams with online multiplayer games like Overwatch, Splatoon 2 when it comes out, ARMS when it comes out, Mario Kart 8, and anything else that we find ourselves interested in. I'm just going to do live streams of that stuff, and then I'm also going to record those live streams onto my computer and upload entire live streams on our YouTube channel. And along with that, chopped up versions of those live streams. So there's the 3-hour or however long whole live stream completely uncut, and then there will be chopped up mini versions that are probably going to be around 20 minutes per episode, our standard. So that's where I'm going to farm my content, the content for this channel, and I think it'll work out. I just need to get everything initially set up, and then once that's done, I just need to hop online with everybody, hit record, and go. So that's basically the big change I'm going to be bringing to this channel. So the duo Let's Plays are still going to be around, but just not as much. They're probably not going to happen nearly as often. Because, As I said, this channel has always been a hobby, and I don't want it to start feeling like a job that doesn't pay, because believe me, it does not fucking pay. All of our most popular videos are something related to Nintendo, and Nintendo just fucking strikes the shit out of those videos. We don't hardly make a dime off of them. And I'm not interested in the money. I'm actually afraid of this turning into my job because, well, for one, the YouTube's platform is scary right now. It's not our platform, it's someone else's. And if I were to build a career off of that platform, I'd have no control over where it goes or how it performs. So I would be building myself on top of something that I'm not entirely certain is stable. And that scares me. So it's never really been about money. It's just been a hobby, a way for me to express myself along with my friends and for us to just share a good time with all of you guys online. And it's been working pretty damn well so far, and I want to keep that going. So hopefully this big change won't be too much of a disappointment. Hopefully you guys will be excited for it. Obviously, I haven't really figured out to a great extent how I will be doing these live streams, as in like, I'm gonna start with Twitch, and that's where we'll have our live streams. I think there's a way to like stream simultaneously on Twitch and YouTube, but that's for way later on down the road. I was thinking when ARMS comes out, regardless if I'm alone or not, that's when I will try to do the first live stream, and it is going to be a train wreck. It's just going to be miserable, but I'm not going to figure out how to do good live streams until I just fucking do it. So I'll let you guys know when I'm gonna be setting up for that, give you a heads up, and then you can come watch the fucking disaster. But hopefully after that, I'll figure out how to just get everything going smoothly and get it so I can read the chat and try to communicate with you guys as we live stream, because that would be fun as hell. And yeah, so this video has been kind of a mess. I knew it would be, but basically that's where things are going. We're going with live streams, and we'll be uploading entire live streams onto this channel as well as chopped up edited version. That's about it. Again, thank you guys so much for all of the subscriptions and all of the extremely nice and supportive comments. Like, holy shit, we don't get too many comments, but when we do, they're almost always super nice and very supportive, and it means a lot. So thank you again. And until next time, all of you need to stay beautiful. See ya.